Making moves, ain't gon' lose. Mama ain't raised no fool. I'm my own gang, do my own thing. I'm my own man, nah, ain't you. Cuz just hit me on the line, say he up in the city, said Nick come through. He from Philadelphia, they're known as Philadelphia. They the fam, nothing new. I ain't got too much emotion to feel it for those trying to mess up my mood. From a place with a beef on fire, Camden East Side, ain't nothing new. Remember nights when we used to do crime. We dropped dimes on knowing we knew. If we got caught, we did not rap. We rather lay flat before we ever told. Cause loyalty still mean a lot to me, even though places on earth is a zoo. Think politics and presidents is gonna save them. Man, I thank God I ain't nothing like you. Ooh, we just multiply, we don't die. We done seen war and survive. And we done got bored with the vibe. But gang, all y'all tough, yeah, ride. We ain't trying to run, we outside. If you ain't king, don't pay us no mind. Cause we do not recognize dudes who are faking. We militant, we don't play online. Yeah, I'm a no gang like ooh. What's all this commotion? Grown men got like females, ooh. Making moves, ain't gon' lose. Mama ain't raised no fool. I'm my own gang, do my own thing. I'm my own man, nah, ain't you. I do not kill them with bars, I get them with truth. But they call me frivolous, ooh. I do not beef on computers, I am no fool. Don't know I'm nothing like you. Every day I am on guard, but I cannot call. Who real, who fake in my crew.
Yo. Yeah. I just sent you the link, bro. I texted to you.
All right, I'm going.
All right, bet.
Just know the back door isn't heavy, so I keep my eyes on everything that I see move. Some call it rude, but I call it militant vibe. We do not smile, refuse to go back and forth on computers, and we are too smart to act like we don't notice. Some notice the flow is like Nas. Data gave me the cosign, along with us rhymes. So crack, say come back and see him when album's completed, and I'm gonna make it your time. Yeah, don't mind me, I'm floating on cloud 9. We protected heavily, mama, don't worry about me dying. God got me, I'm fine, believe. Don't mind me, I'm floating on cloud 9. We protected heavily, mama, don't worry about me dying. God got me, I'm fine, believe. Yeah, I'm in no gang like ooh. What's all this commotion? Grown men got like females, ooh. Making moves, ain't gon' lose. Mama ain't raised no fool. I'm my own gang, do my own thing. I'm my own man, nah, ain't you. Yeah, you know that gang.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm in no gang like ooh. What's all this commotion? Grown men got like females, ooh.
Yo, Bimmy on his way, y'all. Wait for the clock top in.
Raised no fool. I'm my own gang, do my own thing. I'm my own man, nah, ain't you. Cuz just hit me on the line, say he up in the city, said Nick come through. He from Philadelphia, they're known as Philadelphia. They the fam, nothing new. I ain't got too much emotion to feel it for those trying to mess up my mood. From a place with a beef on fire, Camden East Side, ain't nothing new. Remember nights when we used to do crime. We dropped dimes on knowing we knew. If we got caught,
Supreme Team facts.
We rather lay flat before we ever told. Cause loyalty still mean a lot to me, even though places on earth is a zoo. Think politics and presidents is gonna save them. Man, I thank God I ain't nothing like you. Ooh, we just multiply, we don't die. We done seen war and survive.
G White, salute, bruh. All time, glad to see you here, bruh.
Yeah, ride. We ain't trying to run, we outside. If you ain't king, don't pay us no mind. Cause we do not recognize dudes who are faking. We militant, we don't play online. Yeah, I'm in no gang like ooh. What's all this commotion? Grown men got like females.
No, Wakanda, salute, bruh.
Making moves, ain't gon' lose. Mama ain't raised no fool. I'm my own gang, do my own thing. I'm my own man, nah, ain't you. I do not kill them with bars, I get them with truth. But they call me frivolous, ooh. I do not beef on computers, I am no fool.
That's what's up,
I'm nothing like you. Every day I am on guard, but I cannot call. Who real, who fake.
Right here, y'all.
I just know the back door isn't heavy, so I keep my eyes on everything that I see move. Some call it rude, but I call it militant vibe. We do not smile, refuse to go back and forth on computers, and we are too smart to act like we don't notice. Some notice the flow is like Nas. Data gave me the cosign, along with us rhymes to crack. Say come back.
My big brother.
Album's completed, and I'm gonna make it your time. Don't mind me, I'm floating outside. We protect it heavily.
That's my little brother spitting right there, man. What's up, big bruh? I see you.
What's up?
Yo, no, man, I had to get you up here finally, bruh.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? We've been missing each other. I know you're doing big things with the Supreme Team movie coming out of thing. Similar to you.
Yeah.
What they got playing you, bruh?
Well, right now I'm waiting for 50 to get it all organized. I don't know about
50
it yet.
doing it? I thought old boy was doing it.
Nah, man, he ain't doing it. He doing some Murder Inc. shit. I ain't fucking with Herb. I don't fuck with Herb.
That's the loop, bruh. Can we keep that shit buck, bruh? Can we keep that shit a buck? You know, when you take the shades off so you can see my eyes and know that I'm not high today, but you know I'm gonna ask you some funny shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yo, first of all, I wanna know, yo, introduce yourself, man, so people know they already know who you are, but you know what I mean?
Yo, this is Bimmy Antney, man, from Queens, man. Southside, nigga, all day.
Southside to the death of you.
Every day.
That's right. Yo, I want to say something, bro. I remember we met each other back in the day, like we was in a club in Atlanta, Club Dreams ATL in Decatur. Like this was like 2006, 2007. I can't remember exactly what year. But I was on bodyguard for Shorty Low. Shorty Low first started blowing up. And I met you there. It was Snoop and all.
Wow. That was my release party for my magazine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a picture of me Shorty Low. Yeah, that's crazy. Gucci's there with me too. Because we all came together, me and Gucci and Waka and my sister, all of us. You know what I mean?
Rest in peace, Black Just. Somebody have to say no. Rest in peace, Black Just.
Yeah, no, whole day, man. I live with him every day. That's my heart.
Yeah, I know, bro. Excuse my wrinkled shirt, but my man asked me to put it on for him because he got his own clothing line. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's called Chicago Clothing. You know what I'm saying? And he I'm gonna get your PO box address. Or I can have him send to me. You come get it from me because you know we both in the same area. You know what I mean? Because he want people like to. It's a black clothing line. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so Chicago Clothing.
I definitely support.
It's kind of wrinkled because I grabbed it at the clean clothes laundry bag. But hey,
as long as it's clean.
As long as it's clean.
I don't even own an iron. I don't even own an iron.
I'm gonna tell you something. When I stopped ironing, when my grandmother passed, my grandma's iron on my clothes. Even when I was a grown man, she was like, "Boy, take that shirt off. Give it here. Let me iron that shit."
Yeah.
Yo, so was you born and raised in Southside?
Yeah, I was born. What happened was my grandmother. When I was born, I lived in my grandma's house, and she lived on 111 178th Street. That's off Merrick. It's the South Side.
Yeah.
And I mean, my uncles in the play in the ISA, they play basketball. So they, from all over there. Then my pops, he had bought a house on Farmers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So my mom's, we all moved to Farmers on North Side. We moved over there. But then when my mom found out what I was doing, she threw me out the crib. My grandma still lived over there, so I moved to my grandma's house. Back on the South Side. You know what I mean?
Back on the South Side,
So I just stayed there.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you some funny shit. You know, every time we fuck up, the grandma always come with baby. Come here, baby. Come with your come with grandma.
Always,
my grandmother pretty much raised me too, so I feel you.
Yeah. I mean, there's no other love of a woman of your grandmother. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man.
You know, that's she cooked for you. She ironed that shirt for you. She put spit on her hand and wipe your eyes. You know what I'm saying? She grab the jaw, brush your hair.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you some funny shit. You know why? When I was growing up, man, I was in the project with my mother. You know what I'm saying? I was running the streets heavy. My mom put me out. Right? She said, "Get out! Just get your stuff and get out." So I got my stuff. I was like 15. I was like in 9th grade. Went back to my grandmother's house. My grandmother lived in a better area.
9th grade. That's
Yo, I'm showing my ass in the Pioneer Homes, bro. Poor posse time. You know what I'm saying? I was showing my ass in the Pioneer Homes. Now she like, get out. I'm like, all right. So I left and I went to my grandma's house uptown. And when I got uptown, I was like, the shit was a little slower than downtown, but wasn't really that much slower. But I remember my grandmother waking me at 5 o'clock in the morning. Every morning I get my ass from school with a big ass breakfast or a big ass pot of oatmeal with raisins and bananas in that shit with cinnamon.
That shit sound good. That shit make a nigga want some of that right now.
Yeah, that's that original shit.
Yo, let me show you something.
Right.
I look at every day. Let me show you something.
Yeah. That's you and Black Jess right there. Yeah.
And who down the bottom with Black Jess?
That's you.
Nah, man, that's Demencio.
What? That's Demencio. Oh, rest in peace, Demencio Benson. I can't see that. You up there in the corner with the red on, right?
Yeah, that's me with the Dapper Dan on.
The
gold key diamonds.
Yeah, and that's Demencio and Black. Oh, rest in peace, Demencio Black Chest. That's a powerful picture, bro. Facts.
Yeah.
Yo, I heard about Black Chest.
That's Ecstasy from Houdini. Ecstasy from Houdini.
Oh shit! Yeah, he just passed. Rest in peace, Ecstasy.
Yeah,
he just passed too. That's crazy.
Yeah, all my angels around me, man.
That's fact. Yo, let me show you some shit, bro. Let me show you something, bro. I'm gonna show you what I look at every day, bro. Hold up.
Yo, that's funny you said that shit about Shorty Lodo, man. I remember that night.
Yeah, I told you, bro. Hold up.
Yo, I got so fucked up that night. Yo, I was so fucked up.
That's my grandmother. Look, they're my two angels. Look at those. My grandmother and my Aunt Faye, bro. Rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? I got a picture. Me and my grandma was in the bed. Like that was my bed. My grandma used to come get in bed with me when I was taking care of her when she was sick. Every day she used to be her room, so she'd come. She'd be like, "Move over, Qua." I'm going to sleep. She get out her little medical bed, come get in bed with me and shit. Stay there for like an hour. You know what I'm saying?
That's gangster.
Yo, she was cock blocked. That's what she was doing.
Yeah. Ain't no shit coming in this bed. Oh, my grandson.
I don't know how old you is.
Right. You still my baby. That's what they say. Still my baby.
But yeah, they're gonna say what you say, bro. I'm trying to cut you off.
Yo, no, that night, yo, my sister, she lived, in the gated community. So I came inside the gate, you know what I mean? And I pulled over. Yeah, I was so fucked up. Walker and my son drove past me. And it was high, it was fucked up too. They rode past me, stopped, seen me. I'm like, you look at these niggas, and looked at me and said, "You all right?" Like that. I said, "Yeah, I'm all right." But I'm out of gas and everything. I was fucked up.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I was just sitting there, yo. I was just sitting there. I had, bro, that shit was crazy that night, man. God bless Lord, man. God bless Lord.
God bless Lord. I remember, you know what I'm saying, at that time, we still beef for Q-Tip and his crew. You know what I'm saying? Not Q-Tip, T.I. his crew.
Oh, okay.
T.I., we beef for T.I.'s crew at that time. And the nigga Alpha Omega, me and the nigga Alpha Omega, we was in I think it was a Velvet room, we had that big brawl. Me and Alpha Omega.
Y'all two big niggas.
Yeah, I know.
Y'all two big niggas. So furniture was moving.
The furniture was moving that motherfucker. Yo,
God,
we sat down, huffing and puffing, looking at each other, right? You know what I'm saying? Because the security wasn't touching. So we were so tired. We were like two Brahma bulls.
Yeah.
I was young. I was fit as hell. I was ready. He was young. He was fit as hell. He was ready. That motherfucker, I'm going to tell you what happened. He told me we was in the Waffle House. I was in the Waffle House. He had to come in. And he was like, "Yo, T.I. squash it, Shorty squash it." I was like, "Yo." He's like, "Man, I'm squashing the period. I ain't fighting your big ass no more." I ain't fighting you no more, nigga. We both was huffing and puffing. I'm like, we became cool then. And then down the line, I found out that he did a little bit of telling, you know what I'm saying? And I was like,
did?
Yeah, man.
That's true though?
Yeah, that's true. He talked about it. He said that somebody paid him. He didn't know the guy, but he said somebody paid him to rattle the guy and set him up, to act like he knew him.
Oh, there ain't no much money in the world to make you just
shit like that. No, bro. That's your whole. But a lot of crime ball murder killing niggas are some fucked up niggas, yo.
Yeah. And you know what? They the worst nigga to get a beef with, because you can't win.
Because you do something to them, they gonna call the police.
What you done?
If you don't do something, they gonna kill you.
That's right, they gonna kill you. The best thing to do, stay out the way.
Stay away from the motherfucker.
I don't have no problem with you, bro. None.
Facts.
None. Leave me alone.
Yo, let me ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
So how many others of you? How many brothers and sisters do you have? 8. Damn. Pops was getting it in.
Yeah, Pops, my mom's getting it in.
Damn, Pops. Pops will shoot up the motherfucking club.
What? That nigga, the mezzanine everywhere, nigga, the stage.
Yeah.
I had an older brother that passed away before, Owens was born. Even there, we had an older brother, he passed away.
Oh, word?
Yeah. So,
my condolences, bro.
It's been 4 boys. Yeah, definitely. It's been 4 boys.
Yo, man, it's been 4 boys. So it was 3 of you, and now it's
5 sisters.
5 sisters.
5 sisters.
And you had to fight a lot. You had to fight a lot, bro.
Yo, man, I just want to beat my sister ass. You know, plus my sister, one of my sisters got green eyes, so they light skin, young. You know what I mean? Then my other sister, she's like fucking. So she just fucking nigga, all type of dumb shit. I'm beating the nigga broke her ribs. My mom's called me like, yo, nigga just broke his sister's ribs. All right, ma. Boom. Told Prince, say, yo, man, one of your workers done broke my sister's ribs. So I said, let's go, let's go over there. I'm gonna see the nigga. He said, all right, come on, get dressed. We got dressed. We went over there. Yo, as soon as I seen the nigga, I washed him. I ain't asking questions, nothing. Put him in the hospital. So now my baby mother live on the first floor in the projects.
Yeah, facts.
He called my phone and said, yo, don't come over here yet, because niggas is talking about doing something to you. Because what you did to him. So I called my man, Prince. I called Prince. I said, yo, the nigga trying to do something to me, man. You know what I'm saying? He said, yo, I ain't gonna do all that to him. I said, nigga, that's my sister.
Yeah.
If your sister, I'd have helped you. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
I'd have helped you. You know what I mean? But that's my sister. You know what I mean? But in the end of the day, it got squashed though. But homeboy had to wear that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
let me ask you a question about that situation. Now I'm listening to you say that. I'm listening to you say talk about that situation. And with me and my homeboy, if something happened like that, I wouldn't have to do nothing. My homeboy would have been. I would told my homeboy that happened. That shit would have done. Was you a Prince that tight, or was y'all really that tight like that?
No, we lived together.
Y'all lived together. Oh,
my baby mama, his baby mama was sisters.
Oh, so yeah, so
me and him always live together. We always live together.
Oh,
but it's always
so y'all, that love-hate relationship. That love-hate relationship. Y'all love each other, but y'all be jealous. I know what you're saying. Yeah, that's how my cousin Tyree is, bro. Love-hate relationship.
We had like back then, right? We had like the caps and cracks and shit. Everybody had a color, like red tops, orange tops, black tops, and green. You know what I'm saying? I had red tops. So I ran out of tops. I had got some shit. Me and Just, we had got some shit from off the boat. And that shit was so pure, so crazy. Nigga, I had lines down the fucking block. And Princeton wasn't getting no money. Well, they was on their blocks. So they was money. The niggas going on the areas, because one thing about him, he makes sure nobody sold nothing in the radius of the team. So he came with my block, he seen the lines. He said, yo, let me see that shit I got. So one of the workers gave Prince one of the crack, and I had it in big vials. Like, I was killing him. I had the big vials. So when he looked at it, he opened it, and they put it on the floor, like smashed it, see was it sticking, whatever. Yo, he said, y'all stop selling that shit, man. Told Bimmy come see me. Right? So my man June, one of my homies, he's like, these niggas relentless too. He like, man, we ain't stop selling nothing till Bimmy tell us to. Yo, one of the prison lieutenants, lieutenant of security, picked my man up, put it in a garbage can. Right?
Oh, you told me about that on the phone.
Yeah. So I go visit this nigga. I'm like, yo, what's up, man? How you gonna put my man in a garbage can? Like that, right? Then he said, yo, you in violation. He said, you supposed to have red tops. You got rainbow tops. I said, because I ran out of tops. The work is moving. So I said, I ran out. So I grabbed the nearest best thing. So I didn't want the line to stop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man, this nigga, if I buy my girl a TV, he'll buy his girl a bigger TV. If I buy her a mink, he'll buy her the long mink dragging on the floor. Like this nigga, he was in competition with me, and he older than me. I'm like, yo, bro, why you like that with me? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, I'm not like that with you. Why you like that with me?
See, my pops knew Prince because my pops father stood next to me. You know what I'm saying? So they knew each other. My pops lived in Harlem most of my life. He's from Jersey, but he lived in Harlem. Mm-hmm. So he used to tell me, I used to be in South Jamaica, Queens a lot growing up because I had family out there. I had friends, all the guys, you know what I'm saying? We was deep. Mm-hmm. So I used to go out there as a kid. Then when I got older, I go out there fuck with chicks. And my father told me about Prince one time. I believe I met him at the Apollo. We was living in Harlem, and my father, he introduced me to him. I believe it was Prince. This was like, man, I would have to be like in the 4th grade. My father just came home. Like this like 87, 87, 86, 87, somewhere around there. I'm 46 now. So mm-hmm. This is about damn near 40 years ago, bruh. And I remember, he's like, peace, this is the guy Prince, da-da-da. And I said, peace. But he always told me that nigga was a little off. He's like the guy a little off. He's like the guy sharp with his lessons, but the guy he's a little out there sometimes.
You don't want to know. I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't give a fuck how many guns you got on you. I don't give a fuck how many niggas shooters you got. Nigga, you ain't fucking with that nigga. That nigga, that's the most militant nigga I ever met in my life. Like even in my crib, that nigga used to take a shower. Matter of fact, he didn't take a shower. He would put his guns on the sink and wash up. Nigga never took a shower, never took a bath. He just washed up. Like
you want to be on point.
On point. You ain't catching him. Nigga, security's outside before he come home. Cause I come home by myself. I'm in my car. I come home. You know what I mean? I come by myself. I'm parking in the driveway. I come by myself. Him. 4 niggas outside already before he get there. Niggas on the circle the block.
Niggas hit the hot spots. That nigga hit the hot spots.
That nigga, yeah, he had all his shit in command. You know what I'm saying? Then he come home. He in the house is cool. You know what I mean? He have a nigga downstairs waiting all night on point. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know what I mean? I was like, yo, man, this dude is, man.
That's how he stayed alive. That's how he stayed alive.
Yeah, stay alive. He
alive, nigga. Pause. Look at a bottle of water real quick. Excuse me, pause up, man. You know, niggas start drinking, niggas start talking, mouth get dry.
I'm gonna drink some whiskey on you.
Oh man, shit. I told you we're gonna have to do something. We're having a day party at Club Dose's what Saturday is it? It's a Saturday. I think it's this Saturday coming up. A day party.
Tell me
right. I'm gonna send you yeah. I gotta go to work that night, but I'm gonna do the day party. I'll probably be there from like 2 to 5, 2 to 6, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know nobody over there, so I'm gonna wait for you.
Yeah, definitely. Yo, but like I was saying, man. So you said he was militant like that, huh? Yeah,
definitely militant. He definitely was on it.
Do you think if he was home when that shit when 50 started blowing up and stuff like that, you think he would have squashed that shit between 50 and
Yeah, he'd have squashed it because before I even dealt with 50, me and him spoke, and he said, "Yo, man, this business, man, do business with him. He's a good dude too, man. I found out he's a good dude." He said, "Do the business with him." You know what I'm saying? So he didn't have no problem with me, whatever I'm doing. You know what I mean? Plus, I know Fifth. Fifth is, we grew up together. Like, I know him, you know what I mean? Like, he's not like that. He a real dude, man. And, and when you got dudes that never hit the streets before, they paint their own narrative. You know what I mean? Fact. And they try to box you in, make you feel as though you them. Like, you never did nothing. Or you never been in the streets. Or you know what I mean? Like, nah, that nigga been in the streets. You know what I mean? I met him in the streets. Then I met him with music shit. Then I met him with the music shit with Mariah Carey and everybody. You know what I'm saying?
You told me he was like, Black Just was like
his mentor.
His mentor.
Yeah. Just raised him. Yeah, hell yeah.
I heard 50 he loved Black Just shit.
He do.
But I'm gonna say some funny shit. What's his name? What's Supreme's son name? Kyle.
I don't know him.
All right.
I don't speak on dude because Cream, I don't him or him. You know what I mean? I don't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't want to speak about.
I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about he said that Cream said 50 was his brother.
It ain't his brother, man. Let's clear it up. Ain't his brother. One thing about this internet, man, you can be who you want to be. You can say what you want to say. And getting the wrong ear is the right thing to say.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's the right thing to say. Like it's this game. I don't like this game. I don't play in this game. I don't, you know what I mean? I don't want to do no podcasts. You know what I mean? Because, I don't do well with a person saying something about me or to me. Like, you know what I mean? Not to me, but about me or behind me. I don't do well with that. I can't, because it's probably can be a threat. Like, I look at it as a threat.
Yeah.
And I don't do well with threats. You know what I mean? I'm nervous. I get scared.
We got that. What they call it? The PSTD. That PS.
Yeah.
The streets of the prison.
Yeah, I've been too much. I've seen too much. I just mind my business and go by. Like, even with when you ask me about the Supreme thing, I'm not doing Supreme thing story. I'm doing Bimmy story. I'm doing my story.
Bimmy story. Okay.
I'm doing my life. You know what I'm saying? God bless him. Let him do what he got to do. You know what I'm saying? But me, I'm doing what I got to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay.
I know I'm a hero. I know I'm a great nigga. I know the shit I put out, that funk I put out there in them streets. I already know what I did. You know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers gonna see it on that camera. And I'm like, oh, it's like Hip Hop Uncovered. They watch that shit, like, oh.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like for instance, I was in Connecticut last week at a homeless thing, giving away coats and all that, right?
Yeah.
And this Muslim brother came up to me and he said, "Yo, bro, I'm just gonna tell you something. I watched your show." He said, "I cried." Nigga said he cried. Grown ass man, he cried. Like, that's what means something to me.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? When we got a grown man come to you and tell me they cried watching our show. You know what I mean? It's like it just like, to me, it's like I did something. You know what I mean? I ain't sell his family no drugs. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? And no matter what how successful I was in the music game or in the music game, I would never can walk away from that jacket of the streets.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you something. So one thing. I'm gonna tell you how I knew you real, because I was in the federal half with your man.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, yo, Bimmy know me. Just tell me who I am. He know who I am. Just tell him Born Divine. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
King of New Jersey, because I know you used to be able to watch the show sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Podcast. Like I talk shit. Yeah. And you was like, give him my number. So he gave me your number. He gave me the number that you give everybody. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell you what's real about him. I called him at the number that he gave everybody. He picked up the phone and called me his real number. Like, peace, God.
Word.
That's what you did when I called.
Yeah.
When your man gave me your number to call you, because he told me to call you, and then you gave me your personal line.
Yeah.
Yo, hit me, God. You called me from your personal line.
Tell you, yo, Born, I fuck with you. Like your energy and your belief, you know, and plus your God body. You know what I'm saying? I grew up with like that with God body. Like I when I was in junior high school, I was gonna turn God body, right? I was doing my lessons, I was studying, and my name was Sun God, right?
Yeah. That's a good name. That's a good name for you, God.
Yeah, Sun God, right?
Yeah.
So when you go on the Avenue, yo, niggas get their ass whipped. If you don't know your lesson, niggas say degree guard. I'm say degree guard. Bop, bop, bop. No, not cipher guard. Bop, bop. I'm like, oh shit, I ain't joining this shit. Because I don't forget. I ain't gonna know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Where's the wisdom, quality born be? Yo, niggas like, no, that ain't it, God. She said, you know, like, but one thing I learned with the team was that I had to learn it. I had to know the wordplay, because everybody around me is 5%. Everybody's God body. You feel me? So I knew what C-Cypher power mean. That's police. You know that.
Yeah, sure. This is what they
get to guard you now.
To get that gun.
Get that gun. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yo, I knew certain things that I needed to know. You know what I'm saying? And
I'm gonna tell you something. One thing about that, bro. When I had knowledge, I was born in the nation. So when I got older, and I was able to get people knowledge of self, I realized something. I went to prison at 18, and I did all that in years. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, people don't learn as fast as you learn, so you can't put your hands on it. People got learning disabilities. Some people can't read right. Some people can't memorize. They can't comprehend. So some people, you got to feed them as babies. As long as they live the degrees, live their book of life, they already God. You know what I'm saying? As long as they show and prove who they are and live that book of life, they God already. So I never believed. I used to get older guys, bigger guys, asking me like, yo, bro, man, you ain't doing nothing to him. Get out of here, bro. He's a baby. He's learning. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the guys get mad at me and huff and puff at me, but they know what it is. Like, bro, you might be God, bro, but you know you put your hands on me, I'm gonna take you up out of here, right?
Yeah.
Real talk. And they like, yo, that young nigga crazy. God crazy, yo. They used to call me big youngin. They like, big youngin crazy, yo. But I feel what you're saying. It ran a lot of people away from being righteous and to being Bloods and being Crips because they was getting disciplined for not even remembering the lessons, bro.
Yeah, remember your lessons.
You have to.
You don't.
My father gave me knowledge of self, so I didn't have to worry about niggas putting hands on me.
Yeah, Just used to teach me that. I learned from Just. Because Just knew all the lessons and all that.
Yeah.
I just studied with Just.
Yo.
Thing.
Yeah. So, well, who had the best hands out of Queen?
What you mean, best what?
Boxer hands. Yeah.
Come on, street nigga?
Yeah, street niggas. I know ain't a lot of professional boxers that came from Queens, but I know like 50, they talk about 50 was nice with the hands and shit.
Yeah, 50 boxed. Yeah, 50 was nice. He boxed. AU was 50's trainer. He from my projects.
Oh, word up? Okay.
Ice skin nigga. He fought the Golden Gloves. He won the Golden Gloves.
Okay.
He was going in deep in the Master Garden. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're fighting. You know what I mean? So yeah, AU was He fight. I forgot what weight division he fought, but he won.
Yo, I heard something. They was like, one day, 50 had knocked somebody on the block or something, and just told him to get his ass to the gym, get him a boxing gym or some shit. I don't know if it was like how it happened or something like that.
Yeah, because one thing about us, right back then, right, like bosses, like we never had to fight, we never had to none of that. Mm-hmm. So you got the young niggas running, you like, yo, nigga, knock that nigga out, and you knock a nigga out eventually, like this, boop out, yeah, you gonna fight. You know what I mean? I had a fight in my projects. I should take him to the gym in Brooklyn, and he just wanted the streets though, bro. He didn't want to fight. Like he not a fighter, he'll knock you out and all that. But if he'd have trained, I think he'd have been a champion. He just wanted the streets. You know what I'm saying? Man, you gotta, I live out here in Jersey, so I couldn't keep going to Queens. I just come here to go pick him up in Queens and take him to Brooklyn to go train. You know what I'm saying? And I couldn't do that shit every day because I'm fucking my life up.
I'm not sure. I know this guy that was in the feds with me, old head. He used to be now. He has that knowledge of stuff. His name is Robert. I forget his last name. He got like a foreign last name, but he's black. You know what I'm saying? His name is Robert. He was on that case with the cop, with the Edward Burns killing, with the cop killing. He had got 25 years.
You know Robert?
No, the Edward Burns killing.
I know all the niggas on that case.
His name Robert. Yeah, Robert Sutton. He showed me his paperwork. He had what's the nigga name? Brian Glaze Gibbs was on his paperwork telling on him. Because he told me Brian Glaze Gibbs told on him, and his first cousin told on him, and his first cousin's brother.
Robert.
So what was this guy? He was 5%. He's from Brooklyn. He work out. He was always cut up.
I don't think he's on that case, bro. Because the only niggas on that case was like I knew Dave McClary. I grew up with Dave.
Yeah.
Dave, Scott Cobb from 40. Yeah. Scott Cobb, Marshall.
Yeah.
That's Bebo's for Pappy.
Bebo, yeah, all right, yeah.
What's the other dude name, man?
Well, he showed me the paperwork that Brian told on him. It might not have been that case, but he got 25 years.
Because the niggas that got that cop body, the niggas is all in state.
All in state, okay.
None of niggas feds.
He did 25 years feds.
Yeah, but he went on that case.
Okay, not that case. All right.
Yeah, all them niggas in state, all of them.
Okay, all right.
Talk with Dave. Yeah. I talk to Dave. You know what I mean? I talk to Dave now and then because brother, that's my heart. His brother Nacy, he just came. Now he's boxed. He from Queens. That nigga's nice.
Oh, what up?
He the boxer. He got fighting, boxing, all that. Yeah. Nathan, that's Dave's brother.
Oh, okay.
He just came.
Oh, that's what. So how old was you when you really started hustling? Like when you really got into the
like
shit?
16.
Like 16? Or you started a little bit older?
Yeah. My grandma. I played ball. I was playing ball. Yeah. So I wasn't really into the street shit. I was thinking I had an NBA dream. I wanted to be in the NBA.
Me too.
Yeah, I had, you know what I mean? And then shit, the crib was fucked up. No food, no heat, no hot water. Nigga, I'm wearing my sister clothes, all type of shit.
Oh, yeah.
I was trash, nigga. I was fucked up.
Bro, I know the same, bro. I used to have them. I don't know if you remember when the pinstripe Levi's came out, right? My mother, listen. My mother, I asked for the pinstripe Levi's, right? She'll go get me the pinstripe Lees. And they'll just be extra tight, high waters. And yo, I'm tall as hell. I get like good 2 wears of them shits. She's like, what happened to them jeans I bought you? I'm like, I don't know.
Let me tell you something. Boy, I'm telling my mom what you do to me. Nigga, school shopping in August, right? If you go to school shopping, I go school shopping with her for my clothes for school. Nigga, she'll buy me 3 pair of pants and like 10 shirts and say, switch it up every week. Nigga had nothing. I'm telling you.
Right. If you mess some sneakers up, you got some sneakers for Christmas. That's the only time.
Yeah. Yo, I took the ball. So I get free sneakers. I was playing in the gym, they gave me free Converses. The campus bullshits. Right? Yeah. One year they was giving on the hood, they was giving away Converses. Yo, I brought just home the box. I said, Ma, I got some sneakers to play the ball. She said, you gonna say that for school.
Oh shit.
Yo, I couldn't even play in my shit, dog. I was playing some dumb shit. Coach is like, yo, where your sneakers at? Oh shit, I left them. You know what I mean? My mom said I couldn't wear them. I had to wait for September to wear them for school.
Yeah, oh damn. Yo, cause my mom, I remember some funny shit. Bilal Preller, I don't know if you ever heard of him from E4 Posse. We was kids. Paul Potts, you know Sean Hartwell?
Yeah, I know Sean Hartwell.
Yeah, Sean's my man. I grew up under him. His cousin XL was like this. We grew up together. We all grew up right in the same area, same hood, went to the same schools, the whole nine. And I remember Sean and Bilal like this. Bilal Patch, rest in peace, Bilal Pretlow. And Sean was like, Bilal was like, yo, I didn't have no sneakers one time. I was playing ball. My sneakers was random. I had some, I don't know if you remember them, the ADIS, the ADIS sneakers.
Yeah, Adora.
I had some Adoras. And I twisted my ankle. And Bilal was like, nah. He's like, come on. He took me up to, I got some big ass feet. And I'm like 12 years old, like 13.
Them doors is flat.
Yeah, it was flat. Yo, twisted my ankle, tore my ankle up playing in a league game. He would took me and bought me some Nikes. I think they was the Charles Oakleys. They was Oakleys. No, but Charles Barkley, Charles Barkley's. He bought me the Charles Barkley's, yo. And ever since then, huh?
It was a nigga. I had Chinese slippers, bro. I had Chinese slippers. My mom, yo, she was fucked up, and those were my school shoes, Chinese slippers. I used to play ball them. I used to bust a toe out in the front, get a beat. My mom used to whip my ass.
Oh man!
So how you bust a toe out the front? I don't know. You just played basketball. They give me playing sliding all over the fucking place, fucking plastic bullshits.
Yo, so you said at 16 you started like getting into the bag a little bit, get to that bag a little bit.
Nah, I ain't get to the bag, homie. I was straight up worker, was with Doja, none of that. I was nothing. I used to clean dog shit up for the hustling niggas. They had dogs. I was hanging in the area. They wouldn't give me no drugs. I was playing ball, so they wouldn't give me no drugs. And I snuck and got drunk on another boss up there, and he gave me drugs. I stood in the corner. And my first little money I bought me a radio.
A radio?
And I said, yo, it's a big radio? Yeah, big radio. Two big.
I remember those shits.
Yeah. So, yo, dog, I used to get up early in the morning and sell my drugs in the deli, the store, Puerto Rican store.
Yeah.
My stash under the gate, and my radio blasting, playing music all day. So I'm like, my dumb ass don't know. Police said, nigga, what you ain't all day playing music for? So one day they caught me, right? They didn't catch me, but they almost caught me. Mark Jackson just got in St. John's. So he was moving from his house from Murdoch, going past on Farmers to go to up Hillside to go to St. John's to his apartment.
Yeah.
I'm on the corner all day, I'm hustling. So the police staking me out the whole day. They watching me. So Mark pulls up, said, yo, what's up? Come get in the car with me. I said, what's up? Where you going? Now all the drugs on me. I said, where you going? He said, I'm going to move my clothes to St. John's. I said, word? I said, I'm coming with you. So I got in the car with him, and I sat in the police pulled us over, like 2 blocks later, they pulled us over. And he looked at me, he said, yo, you got drugs on you? I said, yeah. The police looked, flashlight and all that shit, whatever. They talking to Mark. They said, you know who got in the car with you? He been out here all day. What you think he out here doing all day? He said, nah, he's waiting for me. And I said, yeah, I was waiting for him all day. He said, yeah, right. So Mark said, I'm Mark Jackson. I just got a scholarship at St. John's. You know, I'm an All-American basketball player or whatever. And they let us go. You know what I mean? And Mark said, you got to stop. You got to stop. Nigga, you got a scholarship. They give you per diem every month. I ain't got nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing. It's easy to say stop. But I used to go to his school and so I was in high school. I used to go to his school and go to Chris Mullin's locker, his locker, take their sneakers, take all their shit. You know what I mean? And then Mark, one day, me and my man went to go visit him for the game, and he was in a pizzeria eating pizza, right? Nigga had like 2 pizzas in front of him. He ain't offer us none of that pizza.
Mark Jackson?
Yeah, I was hustling. I was living. I wasn't hustling. I was this nigga. I'm like, yo, this nigga offers no pizza. Yo, I'm tell you what I did. My man will tell you about this. Yo, I started getting money. I went to the college dorm, like the college cafeteria. I bought everybody lunch. Everybody.
That's bad. So, when did you meet Black Just?
I met Black Just years later and shit. He came to the team, to one of the players, and he and Preem took a real liking to him, like he took a liking to me.
Okay.
And me and Just like we became acceptable. We just came like brothers and shit.
Yeah.
You know, he like basketball. I know how to play, and we used to throw tournaments. We used to just be together every day. You know what I'm saying? He's doing a lot of different things. You know, if I get a crib here moving, he get out moving. I can go to my crib. We cook together. We fucking cop together. You know what I mean? If you get a new number, you know what I mean? Like when Rich Porter came, he brought Rich Porter over. We gambling, whatever. And I was on Walt Disney next day, and I was gambling against Rich, and I lost 10,000. Like right there. The first, I said, "Fuck that, put us down here." I went, well,
Rich Porter?
Rich Porter, yeah.
Yeah.
My right hand of God, I lost that shit in that one roll. And Rich looked at me and said, he knew I mean justice. And Rich gave my money back and said, "Don't gamble against me." I said, "You got that."
He had a load of dice, didn't he?
You know, I probably didn't know back then what the motherfucker had. I know I lost. You know what I mean? I know I lost.
He told you to gamble against him.
He told me
that meant he had a load of dice to give you a heads up.
I was like, but I thought I was going, because he was losing. I was like, I'm going to get this money at this nigga. You know what I mean? And that shit was, that 10 would have been 20. That fast. That one roll would have been 20. I would have been Disney crazy. What?
So, now I'm gonna ask you one more question because I ain't gonna dig too much in like the past stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But before I get to your music industry stuff, how did you run into 50 Cent, and how did Black Justice 50 and you become so tight and inseparable? Because he showed you mad love in his early music back when he was doing mixtapes in the 90s.
I mean, he used to be outside with us.
Okay.
You know what I mean? He'd be the kind of project, come see us, he'd sit out with us. He used to be out there with us.
Okay.
You know what I mean? We'll go down and see him, like whatever. You
know okay.
And then when his music career, before it took off, you know, he was working with Corey Rooney, who I was working with in my beginning of my career.
Yeah, Corey Rooney. All right. I heard of Corey Rooney.
We both was working with him. You know what I mean? So we should be together. Like we see each other in the studios and hang out. You know what I'm saying? So it was that type of love and that type of respect.
So was he getting that bag like that back in the day?
He was getting money. He was a stick-up kid.
Oh, he was a stick-up kid.
Yeah, pick shit up. That's what I just told Just, like, yo, you fucking with him, nigga robbing shit.
So who told him how to get money to stop robbing motherfuckers?
I guess he taught himself.
A word?
Taught himself. He started doing his music. I guess he taught himself. You know what I'm saying?
So that's why he took the moniker 50 Cent from old boy from Brooklyn, because he was sticking up niggas that the other 50 Cent was sticking up niggas.
Yeah, he definitely was sticking niggas up though, bro. I'm gonna keep it 100.
I heard somebody told me a story one time. I don't know if it was you or somebody else from Queens. They told me a story. They was like, one day this old head came home from jail and shit. And y'all was on the block chilling. It was you, Black Just, and the old head came home. And he was talking shit to 50. He said, and 50 started cracking on the nigga. They knocked the nigga out. And the nigga went back and got Supreme with somebody.
Oh, I ain't tell that story. Supreme wasn't home though.
You know what? Who was? He said something.
No,
somebody.
Supreme, because Supreme wasn't home.
Who was it? Who was home at that time? He said, "What you got? Somebody, another old head." This is like right time before 50 started rapping.
Yeah, Supreme wasn't home.
Wasn't home.
I know it wasn't him. I couldn't tell you who.
They was telling me it was like the boss of Queens came back because 50 had beat up the nigga that came home. It was the nigga's right hand man or his man or some shit like that.
Oh, where?
Yeah, somebody was telling me that shit, man. It was somebody was in the feds with me. And they told me that shit. You know what I'm saying? He's from Queens too.
Oh, okay.
So he told me that shit. I was like, damn, word? He's like, yeah, that's why he said that's why I praying in like 50 and I'm like,
nah, ain't why. You know how jail is, man. Niggas always got a greatest story. Who can tell a greater story? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That jail shit is amazing. It's amazing.
Shit. So, all right. So y'all all get out the hustle shit. Y'all all in the music. What was your first job at?
My first job?
Yeah.
Legit job?
Legit job. Record label. Music.
Oh, music was Def Jam.
Def Jam. You and Russell, y'all pretty much grew up with each other, son?
No, we didn't grow up together. He older than me.
Older than you?
I was with Run DMC. And
you Run DMC, okay.
I was with Run DMC, and you know, I was a roadie and shit, little nigga running around with them and shit. And I did a record for Coogee Rap. It's a shame. I remixed it. Me and Corey. And Russell got a view, and Tommy Mottola from Sony wanted to sign me. Like, yo, we'll give you a job and shit.
Tommy Mottola, that's that name right there. Tommy Mottola,
Yeah.
that's that Mariah Carey ex-husband.
Yeah. So he said, yo, I wanna give you a job, whatever. You know what I mean? And I just looked at him. I didn't know what the fuck to say. And then I told Russell, and Russell said, I'm gonna take you to Def Jam. Go to Def Jam. And I called up there to Leo. He said, yo, come see me tomorrow. I went up there and they said, your office is right there. And that was history.
That office, I don't know if it's being too nosy. How much a year they start you out with? Because you had an office for the rip.
Yeah, my first was 60,000.
Damn, that was good. That was good in the early
90s. Hell yeah, it was good money.
Yeah, but you was above the poverty line, way above the poverty line. You was like middle class.
Yeah. It was good. It was good money, and plus, I was doing albums, so
Okay.
Then I got my deal with them, with my artists and shit. They gave me a deal. You know what I mean? So shit
Who's
was
your artists?
Tiki Diamonds, Ronaldo Blaine. I got both of them niggas deals on Def Jam.
Okay, Tiki Diamonds, Ronaldo Blaine. I heard them names before.
Yeah, Ronaldo from Brooklyn, Tiki from Queens.
Okay.
But my man from Brooklyn, this nigga, he had 3 bitches in the car with him. I said, yo, we going to studio. Bitches like, we ain't going to studio tonight. I said, what? The fuck you talking? Who you talking to?
Yeah.
This nigga high as a kite. He ain't saying shit.
He got the bitches telling for bitches.
Bitches talking for him.
The bitch like his security or something.
Like, you got this deal. Now you got these bitches talk for you, my nigga.
Yeah. Yo, that niggas show their ass. A lot of times you help niggas, they show their ass, bro.
Yeah, but that didn't pan out. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So I was last. So how long was you with Def Jam before you
Like 6 years.
6 years? So you did your thing for 6 years with Def Jam, and I know you caught a case around that time, right? Or was it before Def Jam?
It was before Def Jam.
Or the case before Def Jam? You like 5 years or something like that?
Yeah, before Def Jam, I had caught my case. Somebody told on me. You know what I mean? Set me up. The police. I made a cell.
Yeah.
And them niggas, when I got arrested, they gave me a $2 million bail. And at the time, I was living with Bobby Brown.
Okay.
And I called B that next day when they remanded me. I said, B, my bail is $2 million. He said, don't worry about it. Be out tomorrow.
Damn. Bobby got you out a $2 million bail. What, you was fucking with Bobby's sister or something?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. You
crazy,
Lord.
Crazy. I just talked to Bobby yesterday. They had a show in Memphis, and he showed my people love down there. He came back. He thought I was down there because somebody when his crib went back there. They said, "Yo, Bimmy, Bimmy here." And Bobby thought I was in town.
Yeah.
And then he got on the phone. He said, "Yo, where you at?" I'm in New York, man. And said, "Yo, I'm gonna give me a number. Give my number. Can I speak to Bob in a minute? Everybody doing their own thing." And they had a show in Memphis and shit. But I told him I'm gonna meet him. When they come to Newark, I'm gonna come to Newark and shit.
Okay. Oh, when they come to Newark?
They coming soon. That's their last show. Newark, Philly. What he told me yesterday. He said Newark, Philly. He coming up this way. I know this way. Ah, man, in Jersey.
In Jersey. Yo,
Yeah.
so you said they got you at the next So who got you? Was it Whitney? Was it
I didn't
Bobby?
get Whitney. Him and Whitney did, but I didn't get the next day because I had a bill sufficiency hearing, so I had to wait to the judge and where this money came from. When it came, because I had a drug case.
Yeah.
So when the prosecutor said, "Well, Whitney Houston count for the money," and the judge didn't even know who Whitney was.
Oh, word.
And he didn't know who she was, and she asked the prosecutor, "Nah, she can count for the money." So they granted me, and I got out.
Yeah. You had some good people that looked out for you back in the day when you was coming up. Yeah, They got like a lot of interference to get you where you was at too. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up.
When you got good people around you, you got to treat them good too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then one thing about me, I was never a nigga that be begging and shit. Like, yo, let me get this. Yo, let me. It was never that. I was quiet. My street shit taught me well. Quiet, move slow. Talk fast. Don't be doing dumb shit. You know what I mean? Be honorable. You know what I mean? So once I get around these type of guys, they love me because they know, this nigga, he real with it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't be doing all that talking, all that dumb shit.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yo, man, I'm happy. Yo, so what? Hold on. So when did you? I remember your cousin, Frenchie.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Frenchie, I was Frenchie's bodyguard for a little while in Atlanta, and that was his bodyguard when he came to Virginia, Roanoke, Virginia, did a show. We had the Brick Squad. I got a picture of him somewhere. One of my FB pages said he had the whole Brick Squad with him and shit.
Okay.
And we was in Roanoke, Virginia. He came to the club I ran security for, but the promoter hired me that night to hold him and his crew. Hired me and my brothers to hold him and his crew down.
Mm-hmm.
We was from Jersey. We lived in Virginia. He was like, yo,
Hey,
I know what y'all doing.
We home.
Yeah. So they like, here, hold them down. The promoter was from Virginia too, though. And we got paid pretty good in there. But Frenchie was cool as hell. Yo, took pictures with us, getting saucy.
Yeah.
That nigga getting saucy, taking off his shirt.
He professional.
Huh?
Frenchie professional.
Yeah, he's very professional. Yeah.
I'm professional.
He's a good dude too. So I know a lot of people like, oh, French. I'm like, no, I like French. French is a good dude. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
French is a good dude. A lot of people, when you family, like me and my family, we had fallout sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Always.
You niggas on the outside do not get in the middle and try to take sides and amp that shit up more than what it is.
It's a fact.
And that's what niggas be trying to do with Frenchie and Walker. And I seen that shit. And like all these outside niggas, they family, they blood, bro.
Frenchie and Walker?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's they blood. You don't get them into that blood shit.
Yeah. Mind your business, because nothing gonna go on with them.
Hell no.
But go in the room and fight it out.
And then they gonna jump your ass if you get in the middle of it.
Because they don't, they gonna get jumped.
Facts.
So I go.
They got a big ass family, bro. They got a big ass family.
Yeah.
When did you decide to move to Atlanta to get away from the city of New York and all that shit, man?
I got on the run.
You got to run. That's how you have out.
The fuck out of here, niggas. Them niggas acting. Man. But they caught me. I was fucking old bitch, right? And she put everything on her name, right? Everything, right? Because I was running. I was on the run.
Yeah.
I go to my crib one day. I got mad chicks. I got mad niggas. We go to the park. Niggas drove all the way from New York. We all going to my crib. Yo, dog, my key don't fit in the door. I'm like, what the fuck, my key don't? So I told my brother, go around the back, go to the window. So my brother go around the back, go to the window. He opened the front door laughing. So I'm like, what the fuck so funny, nigga? Yo, I had no furniture, nothing in there. Nothing. Wipe me out, right? All the people outside the car waiting to go to sleep, coming in, all that. Ain't no beds, nothing nowhere.
Right? She moved your whole shit out?
Whole shit put in storage, right? So I called her because I was fucking with Carol, Bobby's sister, and she found her wallet in the car. And Carol threw this shit on the highway, 285. And then she asked me for a wallet, but my sister told her that somebody threw the shit out the window. So she was trying to play me and see if I was going to tell her the truth. I was going to tell her the bitch threw the shit out the window, right? So now I calls her. I'm like, yo, where my fucking furniture at? Where my shit at? She said, you got to move. People know where you at. I said, nobody know where the fuck I'm at. They'll get my shit. Well, so one thing like another more. I go to a crib and I said, yo, give me what I left on the car. I had a license in a dead man's name. So they pulled me over. I got the license in a dead man's name. Never gonna come up.
Yeah.
I said, I need my license. I'm going to New York. And I'm going to buy a car, right? Said, you don't need to go up there. They're looking for you. I move you from over there. You need to move. Man, give me my shit, bitch. I'm grown. Stop.
Yeah.
Shit, I'm not giving you nothing. I snatched a chain off her neck. She said, my husband bought that for me. It kicked me. So I put it on the ground. She said, don't ever put your feet on, ever put your hands on me. So I left, right? So I had Bobby's Benz. So I had to drive Bobby Benz back to the mansion and get a cab or something, go to the
airport.
So I did that. She put them on me. She told me to New York. So I get to New York. So boom, I look. There's a phone booth over there because I wasn't using phones. You know what I mean? Yeah. I said I ain't touching no phones, none of that. So so money in the phone. The police said freeze, Bimmy. I said, motherfucker. I turned around and I had a big chain on with no shirt on, with like a Levi suit, a white Levi suit was a white Levi's on, and that motherfucker looked at me and got you. It was DEA. The niggas they was looking for me, right?
Yeah.
So the police airport bitch, she talking mad shit. You ain't never coming home. He talking mad shit to me. I said, bitch, I buy you in this airport. Shut the fuck up. Leave me you don't know about me, bitch. Shut up. So the bitch talking, I'm going crazy on her. And the DA, they know who I am. They're like, yo, Bimmy, just chill, just chill, just chill. I said, tell her to shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? So I was just going crazy on this bitch. They put me in the back cell. And one of my friends, I don't want to say his name, was with me. He crying because he had to see his PO. Like, yo, this is my PO. I said, nigga, they don't want you, bro. They going to let you go. They want me. I'm going in. Don't worry. And then while I'm letting them go and shit, and they taking me. You know what I mean? I'm like, man, that shit was crazy, son. That's why I said that drug game, man, I don't like it.
Yeah, yo, that drug game was crazy. Well, I'm actually, somebody said, rest in peace to G Baby. You know G Baby?
Yeah, I know G Baby. I know G Baby. He's from Brooklyn.
From Brooklyn.
From Brooklyn. Good guy, man. Good guy.
Good guy.
Yeah.
He was down. He was down with you. He was down with Frenchie.
Nah, he was with Rockefeller. He was with
Rockefeller. Okay.
He's with Memphis Bleak. That was he got a record with Memphis Bleak.
A word? Okay.
Yeah.
Let me ask you about the boy Tony Yayo. I love Tony. Yo, Tony
Good guy.
I love Tony Yayo. Everybody G Unit. I'm a big G Unit 50 fan, but I love Tony Yayo. I bought his album twice.
I'm telling you why you love him. He's loyal.
Yeah.
Niggas overlook all other bullshit, whatever they want to say, whatever. He's loyal.
Yeah.
I look at that. He's loyal. Nigga, that's
what's up? Chris Town, Princeton, New Jersey, BTBTV, salute, bro. Peace. He said, peace, God.
Peace.
Yo, this young boy, the music I was playing earlier, this young man, that was his stuff.
That's his stuff?
He fired. He got songs with Jada Kiss.
Where you from?
He's from Jersey, Camden.
Oh, from Camden? Oh, it's rough down there, baby.
Oh, yeah. It's rough down there. Definitely. But yo,
tell him stay in the studio, man. Stay out in the streets, man.
Oh, he's older. He's like 40 now, but he's still coming out. He's still fire. You know what I'm saying? He was signed with Universal. He had a three album deal with Universal, and something happened with that. He had that back in early 2006.
Shit, Jay rapping, Kanye still rapping. Tell him stay at it.
Yeah, hell yeah, he's doing his thing. He got a song with Jada Kiss. He gonna be on the Joe Button podcast. I mean, not Joe Button, Fat Joe podcast next month.
Okay.
And then this month he gonna be on Doggy Diners. But I want to ask you something, man. Real talk, man. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? Like I was watching Brian Glaze Gibbs show, right? He had Prince's brother on a live. Prince's brother, what's the guy's name?
Wise.
Yeah, he had Wise on live, you know what I'm saying? And he said if something happened to you, he'd be for the party. He said, oh yeah, I will take it. He was talking about back in the day, and he said he didn't remember he never did that to you. Wise was like, yeah, you did do that.
What's that?
Wise said you did do that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all was beefing. He was like, you're a Bimmy. I mean, you were Blaze. Yeah, you were Glaze.
Beefing. We was beefing. They surrounded me. I surrounded him before.
So yeah, that's what. Yeah.
I had to tell him. I said, you don't remember. You know what I'm saying? You don't remember. And then he remembered and shit. You know what I mean? And that was that. You know what I mean? You know. Yeah. I just. Yo, bro, I just stay out the way, man. I just want niggas.
I feel you, bro.
Get your money, man. That's all. Get your money.
Get your money. But a lot of these niggas, I've been watching a lot of these niggas podcasts. I ain't gonna name them. I've been watching a lot of niggas podcasts and shit. You know what I'm saying? And they've been glorifying a lot of shit these old niggas used to do. The old niggas did back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, yo, we real street niggas. We can't glorify what they did. We can't make excuse for these niggas. I was dealing with the Whack 100 situation. I'm like, you can't make excuse for Tekashi 6ix9ine and any Alpo for telling, because he was trying to make excuses for them on the Clubhouse. I was in the Clubhouse listening to that one. Listening to the show one day. He's trying to make excuses. And I'm like, you can't make excuses for these niggas that did that shit. It's too many stand-up niggas that put their...
One thing I would never side with is a nigga that told. It ain't that much money in the world. It ain't about nothing. You know, I went to jail because motherfucker told on me. You know what I'm saying?
Me
So
too.
I feel.
Multiple times.
Yeah, I know how I feel. So I'm not gonna ever condone in it or fuck with it. If that's what you do, that's what you do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be around it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't got
Yeah.
nothing to do with nothing. I lived it, and I don't want to be around it, dog. I'm scared of it because anytime when we was growing up, and Supremo was told us you should be able to do 10 years out your life. You know what I'm saying? So I already groomed, already knew I got to do 10 years.
Yeah, facts.
One day. You know what I'm saying? So I already groomed that way. So when these dudes don't be groomed that way, anything can go. Anything.
Anything go. Like I'm gonna tell you, even with my father. I mean, one time I was a kid, and one of my cousins had did something, and I told my father punched me in the chest. Stop being a fucking rat.
Yeah, my uncle said to me. I told my brother, my sister, somebody, and he said, "Tell on your own self." Bow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I was getting in trouble for the shit they did, so I tried to. It wasn't me. So, and that was the first lesson. Huh?
You learned that at home.
Hell yeah! Your mother takes stop tattling.
Yeah,
stop tattling, didn't you?
Yeah, you learn that at home, man. Especially a real black home.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I look at certain things in life, man, and I say, man, I can never be a nigga that tell because my family gonna punish me.
Yeah.
They gonna crucify me. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you do told you like yo,
my family more acceptable of a gay cousin than a fucking rat. You hear me? I said, you hear me?
Yeah.
I said, my family is more acceptable than a gay cousin than a fucking rat.
Are they more acceptable way?
A gay cousin than a fucking rat. You could be a gay, you could be a gay family, but you can't be a rat, nigga.
No, you better not be a fucking rat.
So when did you
out there giving orders?
So when did you become the godfather of hip hop? Because you know you the godfather of hip hop, right?
They say that, but you know what? They say that, and I guess it comes from, being in the streets, and then come from the bottom with Run DMC all the way up, and then making these records that I make. You know what I'm saying? I mean, from the tenement of it, like none of that beats, none of that African robotic shit, none of all that. I'm talking about hip hop, like bottom line hip hop.
Yeah,
like
that real
you know what I'm saying, that real shit. You know what I mean? Then I got the Def Jam.
Keyboards and the drums.
Yeah.
Keyboards
and
the
drums. I got the Def Jam. I did what I did.
Yeah. All right. One more question. Somebody want to ask you. Hold on 1 second. That's one question. You know, you got a lot of people that rock with you, man. So
question.
All right.
I'm gonna let them know Jersey's my second home. Jersey, stand up.
Stand up, Jersey. Oh,
Jersey,
my man
stand up.
He said, "Did you know LL before he got the deal?"
Did I know what?
LL before he got the deal. Did LL beat up any rappers?
Yeah, I knew LL before his deal.
He said, "Did LL beat up any rappers?"
I knew LL before he had a deal because I used to go up to the high school, right? And I used to play hooky in that school. I used to play hooky in the automotive room. And Mr. Gilchrist was the school teacher teaching. Nobody would go to his class because who the fuck gonna be greasy all fucking day? So nobody go to automotive. That was go there and cut.
Yeah.
So I'm in the class and I told Mr. Gilchrist, I said, "Yo, matter of fact, LL used to walk around with the album cover, with the album, the Def Jam thing on it and all that." So I said, "Yo, I got somebody gonna perform in the class." He said, "Bring him down," because he didn't give a fuck. Yo, I had the whole class lit. LL came to that, I need a beat. Nigga ain't come back to school, bro. After that, he ain't come back to school.
Nah, that they said that my man said he said the LL knock at any rappers that you know in the past.
Did he knock him out?
Yeah,
he could. No, he could.
He could.
He could. He could fight. He could fight. He could.
I knew LL could fight back in the day too because anybody that boxing gym, they ain't gonna play around with that boxing ring if they don't know what they do.
No, he box, he can fight. I'm on means to work out and shit when he's working on the Gold album, and means to go work out, run around Queens, around the park. and he caught a cramp, so he was fucked up with his leg.
Yeah.
And I was laughing and shit. I was laughing at him. But I was running in my Timbs. I was like, I'm up north. I'm running in my boots.
Yeah.
Yo, nigga, for some reason, I caught some of my back of my heel from rubbing the sweat.
Oh,
Yo, I
yeah.
caught a blister. Yo, that
Oh.
shit fucked me up. That shit put me down. That nigga LL was on the floor laughing at me. Cause my shit was fucked up the same day.
Yo, I had an incident like that when me and my boy, my car had broke down in Avenel, New Jersey by Broadway. And the chick mother was like, I don't know where y'all gonna go, but y'all get the hell out here. It was like 2 or 3 in the morning, right? So it was no buses, no trains running, no cabs to take us from Avenel to Elizabeth. They thought we were gonna rob her, right? Yeah, we walked all the way down 109 from Avenel all the way to Elizabeth, Joe.
Damn.
When I got home, I had brand new black Timbs on, a brand new black Struts. When I got home, man, I had a blister on the heel of my foot from rubbing and walking, and the side of my foot, Joe.
Damn.
Blisters out this world, bro. I feel you said you couldn't walk, bro. I was in pain too.
You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker, that shit killed me.
So Big Daddy Kane, I know you know the God.
I know Kane.
Your top 5 MCs dead or alive?
And that's those type of questions, right? I feel as though everybody's good, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's how I answer all the time. Everybody, man. If you can pick that, because I tried picking the mic up before, my shit was whack.
Yeah.
So I can't really say, yo, this nigga whack. Nigga's doing it. I couldn't do it. So I'm not gonna be a nigga to knock another nigga that at least he picked that motherfucker up and made some music.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you my top 5. One of my top 5, I'm gonna keep it real, dead or alive. 50 Cent is my top 5 dead or alive. He like number 3. Real talk. And the reason I said that is because I go back from his mixtapes when I first started hearing him shit when I was in prison.
Mixtape was bananas.
Mixtapes was bananas, yo.
Mixtapes was bananas.
And he was taking everybody, he was checking everybody beat, making his song hotter than their song was.
Making it better.
Making it better. And I was rocking with him. This was like I came home 98, November 98 from 94, and then I went back in 2000, and I was in the halfway house. Before the halfway house, I seen 50. It was a battle at that club in New York, the Tunnel. Everybody's go there battle. You know, we was all rappers going battle. We go from Jersey, everything. And I remember 50 was on stage and shit. You know what I'm saying? 50 did this thing. This was like the 90. It's like 99, 98, 99 at the Tunnel. And I went to the bathroom. I went to the bathroom with my jury on. I was with some cats from some of the guys, you know what I'm saying, from Harlem. So I went to the bathroom with my jury on, right? Them motherfuckers followed me to the bathroom. I didn't know nothing about the Tunnel. He's like, yo, bro, don't ever leave us to go to the bathroom by yourself. That you get robbed in that bathroom, bro.
Yeah, you get robbed, nigga. That Tunnel, oh my God. Me and LL, we came in with a 40 Queens niggas. Both had red minks on. Yo,
Damn.
We came in that bitch. Nigga got him that, Flex gave him that mic. Yo, LL killed that shit, yo. Killed it. We walked through that motherfucking crowd, nigga, deep. Like, y'all niggas try something, nigga. We're going to put all you niggas on, plaster your niggas on these walls, nigga. Yeah. It's going to be crazy up in here.
Yeah,
that shit was crazy.
My boy Biz Mark used to be at the Tunnel a lot.
That's my guy, man. Biz, God bless him.
Because, I grew up with him.
God bless him. Yo, the crazy shit, you know when I first started going to Atlanta? Yeah. I had Biz MPV with me. I'll give him my BM. He'll give me his MPV. I should drive that because he had mad speakers in that bitch. I like that shit. Yeah. Yo, Biz be mad at me. I'm staying in Atlanta for like a month. He's like, yo, bring my truck back.
Yo, I remember when Biz used to come. I used to go to North Carolina a lot. This is back when I was young. I remember Biz used to come to Charlotte. He used to DJ at a place called Champs back in the day. And one time I came up to him like, Biz, you don't know who I am? And he looked at me. He's like, you from Jersey, ain't you? From Elizabeth. I'm like, yeah. He's like, you used to hang with my cousin Camille. And he pulled something out there, and I was mad as hell. And he did it because I had a lot of chicks around me. He's like, you used to turn double Dutch for them when you was little. I'm like, oh shit. Yo, but you know what? His cousin Camille was like my best friend, right? But her girlfriend, I liked her, so I'm like, yo, I turned double dutch for these. Maybe I get some pussy. You know what I'm saying? I was like, bro.
That's why you niggas play rope. You right.
You're right.
You play rope with the girls. You with them all day jumping around. Yeah.
I never jump rope. I just turned for him and shit. I ain't jumping no rope. You know what I'm saying? But I did it.
Yeah, I'm a late bloomer. I didn't start getting girls, so I started getting money.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? And so I got older because I was red, light skin. Niggas, they want black niggas. They ain't want no red nigga. So I was.
They didn't like me because I was too tall. The
girls, bro, we used to play RCK. You know what RCK is?
RCK.
It's in the hood, nigga. You know, and run, catch, and kiss, nigga.
Catch a girl, get a girl.
Yeah, we it's RCK, run, catch, and kiss. You run, catch her, you kiss her, nigga. That bitch be running like play life, nigga. That shit keep running for.
Yeah,
run home, nigga. I'm running home. Oh, this nigga, I ain't kissing Bimmy. I ain't kissing home. This bitch used to run home, nigga. I'm like, fuck you, hoes. My mom bought me, my brother, a bike one year, right? A Huffy. You remember Huffies?
Yeah,
they bought some Huffy. Yo, man, we used to go bike ride. Well, we used to go steal bikes and shit. We were in a white neighborhood to steal bikes. So we was going around looking for bikes. So the white boy threw a rock at us.
Yeah.
So niggas like, somebody throwing rocks. So my man Arthur said, yo, it was that white boy right there. Yo, the nigga took his belt out and he started running after us, right? So I took my knife out. I had a little knife. I always have a little knife. I took my knife out. Yo, all these niggas ran and left me. Yeah, I found a knife in my pocket. Niggas on my ass. I left my bike and I ran down the hillside running down and I got on back another nigga bike and I went home. And my mom, that's where my bike was at. I said, this white boy took it. She said, my mom, my sister, everybody went to them. We went back up there. Yo, this nigga had my bike in shambles, bro. Nigga twisted the wheel, the handlebars. Nigga fucked my bike up, bro. The whole summer I had a bike. Tie everything. The nigga father was down with him.
Was he Italian?
They was white. They was like back then they was real racist up there. They burnt the black lady up in the phone booth. The niggas was wild niggas out. Cause I played ball, so I was in Creemore. They had a gym in this. We have a tournament in there. Yo, I'm a grown ass men. We used to stay behind the gate. They just look out for the bus to come. We have to run to the corner and jump on the bus. Cause if we don't, them motherfucking white boys tear our asses up.
Damn.
One time we missed the bus, homie. We was running. Yo, we had to run so far. I said, man, I'm tired of running. I'm running these bushes. Niggas said, don't you stop, nigga. Niggas will kill you over here. I was like, fuck, I ain't playing with basketball over here. These white boys is crazy.
Yo, we all got them bike stories. I remember me and my cousins, I was like in the 3rd, 4th grade. We used to go to the white area in Elizabeth called Elmora. No, I'm the biggest one, but I'm the youngest one. I'm one of the youngest ones. Everybody's smaller than me. I'm the biggest one. I'm young as hell. Then come on, we're going to take some bikes. I'm like, you know what? All right, come on, let's go. Then we went to the white neighborhood. Yo, I took this white boy, knocked him off. Boom, took his bike and started riding. I was about to start his brother. Grabbed me off the bike. Like this. Holding me. And yo, he whooped my ass and my cousins and my boys. They like, yo, fight him back. This nigga, you fight him.
You're a grown man. Yo, the white boy, he's not a Russell. We don't do all that.
He hit me up. I'm talking about he grabbed. You know how when you running, your mother snatch you by the back of your kid. He snatched me by the back of my collar and snatched me off the bike and whooped my ass. He didn't punch me in the face. He hit me in the body though. Like
that's crazy.
Yeah, so I know them. We used to steal bikes too because we didn't have the money to buy them.
Yo, boy, I'm great. I gotta go eat, man. I eat all day, man.
Yo, check it, bro. I appreciate you coming up, bro. I want to thank you, everybody, saluting you up here. Yo, one more thing, bro. Yo, tell Big Dad I need on a project to help these women. These
I definitely will. I definitely will. I'll speak to her later on. Cause we got a project at my mom's crib. All of us, everybody had to donate money to paint the house over, do the dining room, do the living room. So Dad was on my ass today. Say, nigga, me and you the one, we the last ones. What's up, nigga? We we gotta put the most in. I'm like, all right, damn, I'm doing it right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She ain't call me back. I said, yeah, motherfucker, you ain't trying to put that money in there. You ain't call me back yet.
Yo, I appreciate you, baby. Yo, we gonna talk, bro, because I gotta eat you. We gonna talk though, bro. I'm waiting for Mandisa to get back at me because we had to postpone his because he had meetings running along. But yo,
okay,
salute,
cool,
bro. Appreciate you, bro.
Salute, bro. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for having me, bro.
All right.
Thanks, God. Yo, well, y'all, we had the legend in hip hop royalty. You know what I'm saying? Supreme Team Street royalty. He gave me an hour and 15 minutes of his life. You know what I'm saying? Just on GP. So I'm gonna tell him thank you or I appreciate that, and nothing but respect to this man. Yo, I might got a surprise for y'all in another hour. I'm gonna check right now. I have a surprise for y'all in an hour. So y'all be prepared because Mandisa, he said either he gonna do the show tonight or we're gonna do it another day this week before I go back to work. So hopefully he can do it at 8 o'clock tonight. But if not, I have somebody else that might take his place. A DC legend. Street legend of DC. You dig? Yo, it's the King, New Jersey. This is BTBTV. We bully the bullies. And you already know. Hold up. I can't go out and let my boy Chris Down get his shine on again. The Prince of New Jersey. You gotta get the Prince of New Jersey shine on, man. Gang like, ooh.
I'm my own man, nah, I ain't true. Cuz just hit me on the line, say he up in the city, said Nick come through. He from Philadelphia, known as Philadelphia, they the fam nothing new. I ain't got too much emotion to feel in for those trying to mess up my mood. From a place with a beef on fire, came to the east side, ain't nothing new. Remember nights when we used to do crime, we dropped dimes on no one we knew. If we got caught, we did not rap, we rather lay flat before we ever told. Cause loyalty still mean a lot to me, even though places on earth is a zoo. Think politics and presidents is gonna save them. Man, I thank God I ain't nothing like you. Ooh, we just multiply, we don't die. We done seen war and survive. And we done got bored with the vibe. But gang, all y'all tough, yeah, ride. We ain't trying to run, we outside. If you ain't king, don't pay us no mind. Cause we do not recognize dudes who are faking. We militant, we don't play online. Yeah, I'm a no gang like ooh. What's all this commotion? Grown men got like females, ooh. Making moves, ain't gon' lose. Mama ain't raised no fool. I'm my own gang, do my own thing. I'm my own man, nah, I ain't true. I do not kill them with bars, I get them with truth. But they call me frivolous, ooh. I do not beef on computer, I am no fool. No, I'm nothing like you. Every day I am on guard, but I cannot call who real or who fake in my crew. I just know the back door isn't heavy, so I keep my eyes on everything that I see move. Some call it rude, but I call it militant vibe.
Chicago closer, baby. I told you I had you, Taiwan sellers.
We are too smart
told
to
you I
act
had
like we
you,
don't
bro.
notice. Some notice the flow is like Nas. Data gave me the cosign, along with us rhymes. So crack, say come back and see him when album's completed, and I'm gonna make it your time. Yeah, don't mind me, I'm floating on cloud 9. Protected heavily, mama, don't worry about me dying. God got me, I'm fine, believe. Don't mind me, I'm floating on cloud 9. We protected heavily, mama, don't worry about me dying. God got me, I'm fine, believe. Yeah, I'm a no gang like ooh. What's all this commotion? Grown men got like females, ooh. Making moves, ain't gon' lose. Mama ain't raised no fool. I'm my own gang, do my own gang. I'm my own gang, nah, I ain't true.
Yo, we ain't true, niggas. We on that king shit, nigga. That Jersey shit. We stand up, nigga. Peace to the 5% nation of God's and earth. Salute to my little brother Chris Town, the Prince of New Jersey. We here, bruh. I'm gonna be back a little bit later with that surprise. So y'all be waiting. We might have a DC legendary gangster in the building. Cause we talking about it right now. So y'all be prepared. Wait. So come back through. Peace.